It's time for the co-main event of the evening. Marvin Vettori versus Robert the Whittaker Reaper. UFC Fight Night in Paris. Jason Herzog is your official. I'm going with Whittaker. I think Vettori is very tough. This could be a very close fight, but I have to go with Robert Whittaker because the only person that's handled him thus far in the middleweight division has been Israel Adesanya. So we shall see. But this is an interesting fight for an event that doesn't cost anything extra. Hopefully we'll see some fireworks, but I'm going with Whittaker by decision. Vettori is very tough. So far, just a few kicks thus far.
Oh no, this is an incredible fight.
And we're seeing them over 3 rounds. I mean, I'd love to see them over 5, but I think we're going to get more...
Did I say 5-round decision? I think I said by decision, 3-round decision. I forgot it's a co-main event, not a main event. I think I just said decision, but in case I had said 5-round decision. Vettori's looking good. Ooh, there's a nice jab by Whittaker. That's a bleak kick by Whittaker.
Absolute warriors.
Vettori reckoned that the delay in putting this one together actually benefited him. Speaking with Rafael Cordero,
Vettori is staying on top of Whittaker, pushing the action.
just in the best shape he's ever been.
He did look very good against Paulo Costa in his that battle that they had. But you thought Costa was going to be gassed, and he looked really good in the fight, even though he weighed 205 pounds. I want to see them run it back sometime. I wouldn't mind Whittaker versus Costa either, depending on, you know, what happens. Probably won't happen because Costa's probably ranked lower now, but after the war he had with Luke Rockhold, although it was a sloppy fight but fun fight. So far it's pretty even, I would say, thus far, with Vettori pushing the action. Not that he's doing anything crazy, though, but he's just the one that's... Oh, there's a kick that was blocked by Vettori. Well, blocked by Whittaker, thrown by Vettori.
The question is, when do we see Robert shoot his first takedown attempt? Of course.
Now, if he shoots a takedown attempt, he needs to do something on it. I think the reason why he lost against Adesanya in the last fight is the takedowns that he had, he didn't do anything with it. He took him down, and within 30 seconds, Adesanya was back on his feet. He needs to do some ground and pound when you get a takedown. You need to control him, you need to do him, you need to damage him. So, there's a nice jab by Whittaker. But yes, I guess Vettori connected on the left.
He's ranked number 4 for his takedown accuracy in the division.
Vettori is.
Yeah. And he's very good in top position. On the other side, you don't see Robert Whittaker on the block very often.
There's a nice jab. The left hand gets through. That left arm is finding the mark so far for Vettori.
Yeah, but it's not connecting huge. I would say he's winning the round thus far, but not a lot's happened.
Fight where he stepped in on late notice and just took it to him. His boxing on that night was phenomenal.
There's a nice kick to the midsection by Whittaker. There's a nice punch by Whittaker. Now Vettori is going for a takedown. He does look a lot bigger than Whittaker. Nothing happened there.
Absolute wars. You know, you forget about that when you look at the resume of Whittaker, the people that he's been in there with, you know.
He's looking to hit a high kick at some point here. There's a nice leg kick by Vettori.
I mean, it's endless. But those 2 wars with Yo.
There's a leg kick by Whittaker.
And he was a welterweight.
Or as Joe Rogan would say, calf kick.
But that helps him. He's fast. He's powerful. He doesn't have to do these ridiculous weight cuts, which allows his gas tank to stay with him over 5 rounds, and then also he doesn't get tired. He can go.
Now Whittaker has to realize this is a 5-round fight. When was the last time he fought 3 rounds? It's been a while, I want to say. So maybe Derek Brunson possibly. I don't think Gastelum was. I think that was the main event, so that was a 5-rounder. But I mean, losing this first round could, you know, pay very much in favor for Vettori. Nice slam by Vettori. Good leg kick by Vettori.
And then that's when he makes his escape, for want of a better word. That's when he exits.
edge of the seat stuff here in Paris.
Come on, Bobby Knuckles. There's a nice connection by Whittaker. There's another jab by Whittaker.
Whittaker's almost dipping off to his right when he throws these exchanges.
10 seconds left.
Last few seconds in this opening rounds.
Nice knee by Vettori. That's it. I'd have to give the first round to Vettori, so it's 1-0 Vettori. We'll be back for the second round. All right, round 2. I have a Vettori 1, Whittaker nothing, but I mean, it was close. Nice kick to the midsection by Whittaker. Again, he needs to know it's a 3-round fight. He needs to pick it up in this round. Vittori's look good though. There's another kick to the midsection.
Close first round. Very, very close.
Yeah.
I knew it would be. Yeah.
It's an interesting fight.
Think of that, John.
Ooh. And people are giving the first round to Whittaker. Okay. Thought Vettori won it. He was pushing the action. Yeah, it's all over the board here.
Yeah, look at the people chiming in. UFC fighters are kind of split so far. Who they see that first round going to? I think it's a good idea for to pressure some takedowns. Nice work there from Whittaker, just shucks it right off.
I mean, you got to think it's going to be hard to take Whittaker down. I mean, he went in there with Romero over 10 rounds. Romero never, I think he got it down once or twice, but Whittaker pops back up straight away.
Vettori just missed a head kick.
He's going to struggle. Everyone's going to struggle.
And remember, these guys are going to be so sweaty, even in the second round.
Nice oblique kick. There's another kick to the midsection by Whittaker.
That's securing somebody.
Oh, there's a head kick. I think it might have been partially blocked. Oh, there's a nice right by Whittaker. That stunned him. That's the best shot. Yep, Bisping just took the words out of my mouth. Best shot of the fight. There's a left by Whittaker and a kick to the midsection by Whittaker. There's a kick by Vettori that didn't really do a lot, but...
How heavy do we think Jorginho was when he fought him at 205? What are you looking to?
Probably 225, 230 for sure.
Unreal.
And he was whipping some hard shots, and Vettori didn't even flinch.
Wow.
Didn't take a backward step, ate them all, fired right back. It was such
Yeah, Vittori's got a chin
Yeah.
from what I've seen thus far.
just a little out of range.
And he potentially beat Adesanya at one time. Well, he didn't beat him, but it was a close fight. That was a long time ago, though. And then Adesanya won the rematch. Pretty handily. There's a kick by Whittaker again. I think that one was blocked completely. Ooh, there's a nice right by Whittaker. That's overhand right, too. He's landing in this round, that's for sure. Ooh, there's a head kick. That wobbled Vettori. I think that hurt him. Oh, there's a right by Whittaker. Nice.
His eyes are wide out, that's for sure.
Yeah, the speed is an issue right now.
Leg kick by Vettori.
It really is 1% at this level, isn't it?
It really is.
Oh, there's another shot by Whittaker. A left.
And it just goes to show how good Israel Adesanya is.
Ooh, there's another right.
He's ruled the roost for so long now.
I guess that didn't really land as well as I thought.
He's lacking the division, to be honest.
Another head kick. I think that was blocked. Ooh, there's a right.
But he's one of the guys with true flexibility in those hips to be able to throw that over.
I feel like he's cranking it up as well, Paul.
Yeah, he's starting to pick it up.
Yeah.
The first round, got to get a feel, especially for somebody as tough and sturdy as Marvin. You got to really find your openings. You can't just rush in or he's going to crack you.
Just back to a point of the dominance of Israel Adesanya, if you take these two fighters and you go back over the last 13 years, combined, the only person that they have lost to is Israel Adesanya. You know, and he's beaten.
I think the winner of this fight probably fights Adesanya, or the loser of Adesanya versus Pereira. Ooh, Whittaker just connected on a couple of shots. Vettori shook his head like it didn't hurt, but you know it did hurt. It connected, especially the judge's eyes.
Just look at the vision of Whittaker, too. He's always so focused, dialed in there.
That was an interesting stat, though. In the past 13 years, these two fighters, Vettori and Whittaker, only loss is to Adesanya, or Adesanya. Ooh, there's a nice kick that hurt Vettori.
vicious sidekick. That'll do damage.
Yeah, Whittaker's definitely taking over in this round, but, you know, the final round's coming up. I think it'll be 1-1. You never know what can happen. Now my nose is itching. Oh! Nice right by Whittaker. 5 seconds left.
Last few seconds, we're back for round number 3.
1-1. We'll be back for round 3. All right, it's round 3. I have it 1-1. It could be 2-0 Whittaker, though, but I gave the first round to Vettori on a very close first round because he was pushing the action. And to Whittaker, some nice shots. He's definitely picked up action. Mike Heck has it 2-0 Whittaker. I like Mike Heck. Rockich has it 1-1 like I do.
Being the aggressor more.
Michael, how difficult is it to go from constantly pacing yourself for 5 rounders and then you pull back and you're in a 3-rounder?
Ooh, nice. Whittaker's getting really good angles. Like he throws a shot and he's at a different angle where Vettori can't counter or connect on a shot of his own. And Vettori's bleeding now.
Empty the tank. Now it's time to go for it. Whatever you're gonna give it now.
Ooh, he just went for a right high kick, but he missed. A right head kick, I should say. Same thing, it was a high kick.
Certainly adding to the intensity here.
Vettori just missed a overhand right. Whittaker ducked.
Top of the tree matchup for the 185 division.
Oh, there's a head kick that wobbled him. That hurt him. That hurt Vettori. Oh, nice right by Whittaker. Oh. He's still hurt, I think. Oh, there's another right by Whittaker. Looks like Vettori's somewhat recovered. But ooh, there's a kick by the frickin', it's more like a shin.
In and out work from Whittaker.
Oh, so slick.
Yeah, in and out. He throws a shot and he's already at a different angle.
Stimulating some really semi-concussive looking attacks.
Oh, nice shot by Whittaker. You got to give Vettori credit. He keeps coming. He doesn't try to do, you know, stay away from him. So, and so far, no real takedown attempts, which is nice. Although that might be better for Vettori to do, but I don't know if he's going to win the fight at this point with a takedown. Gonna have to do a lot more than that. Vettori's got a cut under his left eye. There's another leg kick by Whittaker.
But as the fight progressed, Robert's got the timing down a little bit.
Yeah, Robert Whittaker definitely has Vettori's timing down. Hands down. Oh, nice right by Whittaker.
He's just getting in, landing one shot, and then he gets out the way.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's landing one shot and then he moves away real quick.
They're damaging shots, they're knockout potential.
Yeah, they are. It's surprising. Vettori has a chin of steel. And here's a takedown defense. He went for a single leg against Whittaker. So far he's defended, though. Of course, next week we have Khamzat Chimaev versus Nate Diaz at UFC 279. Make sure you come to the channel to see my reaction for that fight. Not sure when that... Oh, there's another right by Whittaker. I would love to see a finish, but Vettori's so tough.
You know the moves that he is good at. It's that side kick, that beautiful roundhouse kick, and that right hand. And now he's got a jab. He goes to the body, mixes things up, obviously. But his major weapons are those things. It's just he mixes them up and changes the rhythm of it throughout the fight so much. And he's so fast that he continues to land.
There is signature tools. They're on display every single fight.
Vettori should go up to 205. Oh, there's a takedown by Robert Whittaker. Get some ground upon with 55 seconds left. Ooh, nice elbow from the... Nice. It's a good performance by Whittaker. May not be a finish, but it's certainly a good performance. And Vettori had this awesome takedown defense. That went out the window. Well, it's just one takedown, but...
Barely showing anything.
He did stuff during it, though. He connected on a couple of shots, which, from what my memory serves me correctly, he did not do against Adesanya. I hate slowing down to say that now. I like to say Adesanya, or it's barely Adesanya. Same thing, it sounds like. Another shot by Whittaker. 6 seconds, oh. Well, I think that's 2-0, well, 2-1, Whittaker. One of those rounds could be a 10-8. I mean, he didn't dominate the round, but Vettori didn't really do nothing in that second round. But we'll be back for the decision. I say we as in me. I don't know why I say that, but anyway, I'll be back. Here's the decision.
The judges scored the contest
29-27.
30-27.
29-28.
29-28 for the
Robert Whittaker. Good job, Bobby Knuckles. Hats off to Vettori for being a tough MFer, but be back for the main event of the evening. Or possibly you might see this first. What is Vettori saying? I don't know what Vettori just said.
Robert the Reaper Whittaker. Robert, sensational performance.
Vettori grabbed the mic from Bisping, but I don't know what he said. He spoke in Italian. Anyway, I'll be back for the main event. Or maybe you'll see this fight first. Or the main event first. It depends.